December 14th in New York City. What kind of weather is this? It's totally rainy. There's not even a hint of the snow. Hi. Zoe, what are you eating?
Oh, just some chicken and waffles at 9 a.m. What is that?
It's biscuits and gravy, silly. I got some bonus eggs on top that actually looks like a heart shape.
Oh my god.
Is it good? After like a really heavy breakfast, we thought we would head to like the most Christmassy place in like probably all of New York.
Yes, and locals freaking hate it. It's called Rolf's. And we've been wanting to go here for like maybe 3 years, and it just never works out. You know, we have other plans.
The line was like really long last time.
Yeah.
4 hours?
I don't know, maybe there's a line there now. So we're gonna go walk by it and see, scope it out, and then hope for the best.
We'll find out.
We arrived at Rolf's an hour early. We're lucky that we decided to show up early because there was already a really long line. After about an hour and a half or so, we were finally let in. And as you come in, wow, you start to realize that you've really never seen Christmas until you've been here. It's actually a really rustic German pub that's totally covered floor to ceiling in Christmas decor. The beers are so large and cocktails were so delicious. Rolf's is obviously crowded on the inside, but you get to know the people around you, and we actually hit it off with a cool couple who also like to travel. We actually tried to help them out with an Insta photo, but it failed miserably with all the people around.
What a crazy afternoon slash morning it's been.
We went to Rolf's. It was extremely magical. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Drinks are very expensive, but
Right.
honestly, New York in general is very expensive, so it didn't feel like that much of an inflation in price.
Right.
So it was worth it.
It was worth it.
We had a good time. Now we're in Bryant Park, which is a very iconic place to go during Christmas time. They have ice skating, which is about half the price of what it would be at Rockefeller, and there's not as long of a wait. So, I mean, we're not going to ice skate today, but we are going to walk around because there's a giant Christmas market where you can get food and buy little antique things and homemade like little sweaters and paintings and stuff like that. It's kind of like an artist market, and it's decorated for Christmas. It is very packed, but it is a #1 thing that you should do when you are in New York City for Christmas time. So we are currently standing in front of the iconic Bryant Park Christmas tree. The thing with Bryant Park during Christmas time, it is packed, and if what you're looking for is just like a romantic stroll through the park, you're probably not going to get it. There's a lot of shops and food
there's
and
multiple
ice skating.
options.
There's a lot of stuff. So as long as you keep a positive attitude, it can be a good time for you and your man.
There's two places that you really want to hit for that Christmas vibe experience. Rockefeller Center, and then you've got Bryant Park. Rockefeller is a little more of that glam vibe that you're used to in your Hollywood movies and things like that. But if you want more of an experience where you can get food, you can get shops, little trinkets, things that you want to take home, you want to go to Bryant Park.
We had a long day today and we're hungry. We haven't eaten since like 10 a.m. So we are now in Koreatown. It's about a 15-minute walk from Bryant Park, and we come here literally every single time. We're in New York City. It's so good. The best Korean barbecue in the entire city.
So good.
It's called Jungro Barbecue, and we are headed over there now. It's about 6 p.m., so I'm assuming it's going to be maybe a 2-hour wait.
Like a 2-hour wait.
Yeah, so we'll go put our name down, and then they just take our phone number, and we'll hang out until they text us, but stay tuned. It's so good.
So Koreatown is located in 32nd Street, and it just takes up 1 block in Manhattan.
To find Jungro, you'll need to make sure you're in the 22W building. If there's no Jungro attendant in front, you'll need to take a nondescript elevator and go to the 2nd floor. And finally, it was time to feast.
All right, guys, this is how you do it. It's lettuce, meat, and then your topping. So after an awesome meal, we're now at Rockefeller Center, which is known for its crazy, huge tree and a huge horde of people. Another tip that I would say is just like look up and enjoy the scenery. It's okay to walk. It's okay to like not take the subway or take the Uber, just so that you can explore the environment around you and just soak in the lights, soak in the sounds. What are you doing?
My feet hurt.
One tip that we would say is periodically, whenever you look up New York City attractions online, put them on your saved list on Google Maps. And if you're like walking around and you're looking for things to do, go to that list on Google Maps and see if you're around a place that you're nearby. And if you are, go check it out. So we're gonna close out our night with a place called Broken Shaker. And I guess you have to enter in through a hotel, speak to a specific bouncer. Now we're in this special elevator just for us. Right now, we're just trying to figure out how to get to our next show, Rockettes, which is somewhere near like Rockefeller area.
Oh no, there's somebody looking at me. This is so awkward. This is my first time using this little tripod thing. So we're going to see the Rockettes today. We're pretty excited about it. Even though our seats are not that great, but I got a good deal. So we're heading over to Rockefeller right now. I need coffee.
We need it. Just got our coffees. In a rush right now because we're headed over to Rockettes, so just wish us luck. Zoe's still hungry, so we have to somehow get her a bagel, make her satisfied, so that by the time we get to the Rockettes, she'll be totally ready for it.
We're going to get bagels.
Freaking hungry.
We overslept.
And how much time do we have left?
Oh, we have enough time.
Yeah, the show starts in 30 minutes. We're not even near the show.
How's that bagel of yours?
It's a nice bagel. It's very artisanal.
It's got cheese.
And comes out of McDonald's.
The Rockettes perform in the world-famous Radio City Music Hall. We bought our tickets online and lined up with a long line of people. A bunch of them came early so they can explore, and this is something we would suggest if you're new to New York City. Do expect long lines because it's a popular show. Just make sure you bought your ticket in advance because the same day ticket line takes the longest.
So right now we're in the Lotte Palace of New York. It's actually a really fancy hotel.
Not a lot of people really know about it, but it's known
Yep.
for a really big Christmas tree, and it's like decked out with Christmas decorations.
And you can see there's like the lines of people behind me. What they're doing is they're just waiting for pictures because it's become kind of a touristy spot, I feel like.
But if you
New
wait
York.
long enough, you can get it where there's not
Right.
a lot of people. It's not like packed like Bryant Park. They're not shoulder
Yeah.
to shoulder. There's a lot of room. But you should definitely not only take a picture in front of the tree, you should definitely step inside.
Yep.
Check out the Christmas decorations. It's really bougie. It makes you feel fancy, and it gets you in the holiday spirit.
Yep, and that's what we're gonna do now. All right, so what are we doing? We're gonna go to SuperReal, which is inside 25 Broadway. Like this? Thank you. We are in SuperReal, New York City. It's a pop-up that utilizes digital projections and just different kinds of artwork through different multimedia. And what they do is they project it into the walls of kind of an antique building in 25 Broadway Street. We are waiting for our entrance at 3 p.m. They gather everybody here in this sort of waiting room.
Zoe, you ready for this? Let's do this. Let's go to the main area with all the lights and stuff.
We're in the car, driving home. Now Darren is gonna try and not kill us on the way home. Yeah, okay, bye.